Hey everyone, welcome back to Will Reverend. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about cruisers for the upcoming year, the 2026 Harley-Davidson Iron 883. This machine isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement of attitude, heritage, and modern craftsmanship blended into one tough-looking package. Harley's Iron 883 has always been known as the entry point into the Harley family, but the 2026 version takes that classic foundation and adds a touch of refinement that's been missing in the older models. Let's start by setting the scene. When you first see the 2026 Iron 883, it still looks like that raw, dark custom cruiser that's earned a cult following over the years. It keeps its blacked-out identity: minimal chrome, deep matte finishes, and a stance that screams confidence. But when you look closer, you'll notice sharper detailing, better build quality, and subtle modern touches that make it feel fresh without losing its soul. Harley knows that the Iron 883 has always been about attitude, and for 2026, they've managed to preserve that while quietly improving everything that matters. The beating heart of the Iron 883 is its signature 883 cubic centimeters air-cooled Evolution V-twin engine. It's a motor that's defined Harley's middleweight cruiser class for years: raw, mechanical, and full of character. For 2026, Harley has refined the tuning to make it smoother at mid-range speeds while keeping that trademark pulse and growl. You still get that deep, throaty exhaust note that can make heads turn a block away. The torque delivery is instant: around 70 nanometers of torque at 3,500 RPM, meaning this bike isn't about top-end horsepower, but about that satisfying low-end grunt that makes every stoplight start a thrill. It's perfect for urban rides, weekend cruises, or just rolling through town feeling like you own the street. Performance-wise, Harley has made sure the Iron 883 is more approachable than ever. The new model feels lighter and more balanced, thanks to revised suspension geometry and a slight tweak to its weight distribution. It corners more predictably, feels stable at highway speeds, and still gives you that solid cruiser feel on straight roads. The ride quality has improved due to updated shocks and a more forgiving seat design. It's not built to carve racetracks, but for a cruiser of this size, it feels tight, responsive, and easy to live with. The braking setup has also seen improvements. The dual piston calipers and standard ABS give you confident stopping power, something that older Sportster models lacked. Whether you're cruising in traffic or riding out on open highways, the brakes feel solid and progressive. Combine that with the low seat height of around 760 millimeters, and you have a bike that's welcoming to newer riders while still appealing to experienced ones who just love a compact Harley they can throw around with ease. The design remains a major talking point, as it always has with the Iron 883. It's a bike that carries an unmistakable identity: short, low, and muscular. The 2026 model still sports that classic peanut-shaped fuel tank, now available in a new range of matte finishes with more depth and metallic flake options. The blacked-out exhaust system, engine casings, and wheels all contribute to that stealthy aesthetic that made the Iron 883 a favorite in the custom scene. Harley's design philosophy for this model is simple: let the metal speak. There's no unnecessary plastic, no overdone chrome, just an honest expression of machine and power. You get cast aluminum wheels, chopped fenders, and a compact headlamp that completes the dark custom vibe. Ergonomically, the bike is built to be comfortable for daily riding. The handlebars are mid-height, offering a natural upright position, while the mid-mounted foot controls keep you in command. For city use, it's surprisingly practical. You can weave through traffic with decent agility, and the clutch action feels lighter than before, making it manageable in stop-and-go conditions. Out on the highway, It's steady and confident. That signature Harley thump gives you a rhythm that's both calming and thrilling at the same time. Harley has also introduced a few subtle tech updates for 2026. The instrument cluster now integrates a cleaner digital analog hybrid display, giving you essential info without clutter. There's optional smartphone connectivity for ride tracking and navigation, plus LED lighting all around, which not only improves visibility but gives the bike a more premium edge. These aren't radical changes, but they show Harley is listening to modern riders who want that blend of old school soul and new age function. When it comes to price, the 2026 Iron 883 stays in the accessible Harley range. While official global prices vary, you can expect it to start around $11,000 to $12,000, depending on market and finish options. That keeps it within reach for those who want the Harley experience without jumping straight into the larger and pricier models. And as always, Harley's extensive customization catalog means you can tailor your Iron 883 to match your own style, from exhausts and seats to bars and paint. It's a blank canvas for creativity. So, what really makes the 2026 Iron 883 stand out? It's not about raw numbers or cutting-edge technology. It's about emotion. It's a bike that connects you to the road and to a legacy that's over a century old. Every rev of that engine, every vibration, every gear shift, it all feels intentional, mechanical, and alive. It's a motorcycle for riders who appreciate simplicity, style, and soul. The Iron 883 has never pretended to be the fastest or most high-tech, but it's always delivered an authentic riding experience, and the 2026 version refines that experience without losing its grit. If you want a motorcycle that looks timeless, sounds incredible, and feels raw yet refined, the 2026 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 is one to watch. It's not just a bike, it's a reminder that simplicity and character never go out of style. It's the kind of ride that makes every trip, no matter how short, feel like a small piece of freedom. So, if you've ever dreamed of owning a Harley, this might be the perfect one to start your journey. That's all for today's review on Will Reverend. If you enjoyed the breakdown, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you ride the new Iron 883 or stick to the older models? Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive reviews on the latest bikes hitting the roads. Ride safe, stay free, and I'll see you in the next one.